Breaking news. Welcome to Lafree's Concept TV. Can dialogue resolve Nigerians' Ipob problem? Can dialogue resolve Nigerians' Ipob problem? To my dear listeners, before I go into details, ensure you like, subscribe, and share. Now the details. A sit-at-home order has brought southeastern Nigeria to its knees. The indigenous people of Biafra has distanced itself from the call, and experts say that Nigerian President Bola Ahmed Tinubu must resolve the region's issues. A sit-at-home order called by a group known as the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, BRGIE, in the southeastern part of Nigeria has continued into the second week. These and previous sit-ins have been designed in part to force Nigeria's government to release Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, an outlawed group that agitates for the secession of the Igbo ethnic group's homeland that covers parts of southeast Nigeria. Ipob spokesman Ima Powerful distanced his organization from the sit-at-home call. The leadership of the Ipob, the Directorate of State, and the Supreme Leader of Ipob, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wished to publicly disassociate Ipob from any call for a one-week sit-at-home for Biafrans, according to a July 30 press release. Despite Ipob's protestations, the sit-at-home order was enforced with reports of gunmen attacking businesses and schools. Video and audio footage purport to show gunmen assaulting teachers and students for failing to comply. Everybody lie down. Lie down. Why do you people come out today that you know is sit at home? A voice can be heard saying on the footage. Simon Ekpa, who describes himself as the Prime Minister of BRGIE, issued another notice for a 2-week sit-at-home, which Ipob has again disassociated itself from. Biafra Republic in Exile wishes to notify Biafrans that there will be sit-at-home civil disobedience. The Finland-based Ekpa posted on Twitter. In a press release, Ekpa threatened that failure to comply with the sit-at-home order would attract heavy consequences. However, Prince Emmanuel Kanu, the brother of Ipob leader Nnamdi Kanu speaking on behalf of the organization, indicated that they will never allow anyone to be required to engage in a sit-at-home exercise. Voluntary sit-at-home is allowed. People can choose to sit at home in solidarity, Prince Kanu told DW. But there won't be anything like enforcement of sit at home. We won't allow that to happen. The mixed messages coming from BRGIE and Ipob have left people vulnerable to attacks, said lawyer and political analyst Barrister Eric Omari. What I would demand from them as a stakeholder in Nigeria is for those who speak for Kanu and the Ipob to be clearer as to what they want. They must send the right message that they don't encourage violence. They don't encourage killings, he told DW. The expert welcomed the news that the Ipob had openly declared a non-violent stance. Those who are connected to the Ipob are saying they are embracing a non-violent approach to their struggle. Omari said, "I would encourage the Nigerian government to take advantage of it, especially because we have a new government headed by President Tinubu. Considering the crippling consequences of the sit-at-home policy on businesses and the population, experts have questioned if this is a viable strategy to get Nigerian federal government to act." Ipob, however, has indicated that they are doing as best they can to ensure that the people and the world understand their position on enforced sit-at-home measures and violence. Nnamdi Kanu founded Ipob in 2013 while living in London to force Nigeria's government to allow a referendum on independence. Nigerian authorities consider the Ipob a terrorist group and banned it in 2017. Ipob says it wants to achieve independence through non-violent means. Kanu was arrested and detained in 2021 under the leadership of former Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari, had been incarcerated ever since. They said they want to sit at home until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to get released. That is the position. I'm not against anyone who chooses to sit at home voluntarily, but you don't force anyone to sit at home. You don't do it, reiterated Prince Kanu. Some have blamed Nigerians Buhari's administration for its poor handling of the situation, which has led to an escalation. Part of the issue that aggravated the agitation was a deposition of the immediate past government led by President Buhari towards that region, which he regarded that region as 5% and those who voted for him as 95%.